Hey guy. Oh wait. Um. Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? All right, now let's play some Ocarina of Time, shall we? All right, time to engage in Hyrule's endless conflict that'll go on forever and ever and ever and ever, with no end in sight. Isn't that fun and peachy to think about? Now that you mention it, Hyrule's world is kind of an existential nightmare, really. And I'm not sure that many people are thinking about. Right, how did this whole conflict even start again, with Demise or something? Maybe one day we should get an imprisoned war game. Yeah. Since Demise is supposed to be like the imprisoned from Skyward Sword or something, right? mm, yeah, Hyrule's conflict is kind of an existential nightmare, isn't it? Anamali, can you hear me? It's Rio. Rio as the sage. We six sages will gather the power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by six evil barriers. Bring down the six barriers and save Princess Zelda. All right, we're gonna make ourselves Rainbow Road. Too bad we can. Too bad we don't have a cart to race across it. In the 3DS version, this actually has rails. Yeah, in the 3DS version, this bridge has rails. Honestly, it kind of needs it, really. I guess they put those there to, help new players not, fall off of it. Alright, first and foremost, there's Beamos up ahead. Luckily, we just have to kind of, we just kind of have to get by them. Uh-oh. Whoops. Did I get hit? Oh no, I got hit. That's okay, it's like 100 damage, it's okay. It's fine. Also, could you excuse me for a minute? Could you excuse me for a minute? I'll be right back, okay? Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Alright, first and foremost, let's see what the wolf posted here. Yeah, take that. Get out of here. Get out, Wolfos. Yeah, by the way, that's not a key, so we don't need to worry about it. I do believe that's arrows, though. Alright, first off, let's get out the fire arrow, and let's get out Din's fire. Because it is necessary to make progress here. It's necessary to make progress. Right now, and then we shoot that one with the fire arrow. Whoops. Guess I missed. Whoops, I guess I missed a little bit. Weird, I thought the area effect of, the fire arrow would be a little bigger, be a little bit bigger than that. What? It's blue rupees. I thought it would be arrows. Nah, it's been a while since I opened that chest, so I didn't quite remember. Alright, I should probably get off Din's fire so I don't actually, press the button and use it. As I am prone to do sometimes. You know, now that you mention it, Hyrule a lot like Earth is, a huge existential crisis, man. Yeah. Once you start getting into the thick of, Goddess Hylia and also Demise, and, the fact that this whole entire conflict will keep going on forever and ever and ever. Sort of like the Curse of Dracula. I honestly can't blame people for going a little mad over it. I honestly can't really blame Ganon. I honestly can't blame Ganondorf or whatever for going mad over it. Hey, Pass, what's up? So, I'm talking about, Hyrule being an existential crisis and all that. You guys agree, don't ya? You guys can kind of agree with that, right? Considering that, the conflict with Ganondorf and Lincoln, Zelda will go on forever and ever and ever with no end in sight. Hey, Murder Cart, what's up? Isn't, Zelda lore such, isn't Zelda lore kind of, peachy and all that? Alright, let's wait for the fans to shut down. Alright, then we hit the switch. Yeah, poor Hyrule just has to suffer. Suffer forever. Sort of like Earth in a way. Sort of like Earth in a way, because you guys and your, all the stuff I've seen on the internet over the years is kind of, giving me forbidden, it's kind of like forbidden Eldritch knowledge. I kind of, it's like forbidden Eldritch knowledge, I guess. Sort of like what H.P. Lovecraft was kind of, warning us about with, forbidden knowledge. And all that fun peachy stuff, isn't it great? Alright, I will take off my hover boots now because, having no traction sucks. And also, I am not like the Game Grumps. I will not be keeping those constantly on. Yes, I realize I don't have the ice arrow, but I'm not going to get that. Yeah, I am not going to get that. The ice arrow is useless anyway. I mean, the challenge to get the ice arrow to basically brag, hey, I got the ice arrow is, better than, getting the ice arrow. And then, of course, the first one we free is Saria. And I figured since she was, just right there, I thought I'd do that. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Please excuse me, I'm sorry. Alright now. Alright now. Alright now, first barrier down. Yeah, now that you mention it. I'm pretty sure the world of my lore is basically an existential nightmare. I was literally created just to suffer, basically. As all magical girls are, really. Yes, in fact, I was literally created by the creator to suffer. Isn't that just wonderful, guys? In fact, Lilith and the 8 great evils and everything. Yeah, Lilith and the 8 great evils, which led to Red Moon being the way it is. The thing that made him was. Yeah, so we're not Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker are very similar in structure. Yeah, they kind of are, I guess. Yeah, although the one in Wind Waker kind of reminds me of the final stretch of Okami, basically. If you know that game. Yeah, it's kind of is all about boss rematches. Kind of all about boss rematches, really. No, Link. You're not supposed to climb on that. Please do not climb on that. Yeah, it's those rooms with the boss rematches. Sort of like Wind Waker, only, with a little less puzzles. Only in Okami, there's not really puzzle. Oh, whoa, whoa, Link. You're supposed to grab onto it, not, climb it. I'm sorry, it's kind of, the same things are kind of tied to the action button. So I was pressing it by accident. Oh well, it's fine. Alright, and here is a rusted switch. It's very easy to press that. It kind of makes me think that the Ocarina of Time would be really nice with, some boss rematches. Like, maybe you could refight all the temple bosses. Man, could you imagine if they did that? Could you imagine if they did that? They'd probably say that, Gansara would be probably too hard. Well, I do know there are some games that will legitimately do that towards the end of their games. Like Yu-Gi-Oh! Stardust Accelerator. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Stardust Accelerator is not what I would call a good game by any means. Mainly because it's really unfair. The Water Temple doesn't exist, the Ice Cavern. What are you talking about? There's no such thing as the Water Temple. I mean, it's one of my favorite dungeons. Well, to be honest, I actually don't dislike the Water Temple because I kind of had a guide back in the day. Yeah, that guy got really, really tattered got really, really tattered back then. It was like 20 years ago. Back around when this game came out. Curious thing about this game, the reason I started actually playing it and got interested in it was because my cousin was playing it. Yeah, that same cousin is currently now trans, is currently now trans. Gotta support them on that, yeah. Gotta support Faye on that. Alright, and in here we have Green Bubble. We need to eliminate that. Whoops. Alright, I might as well, Alright, I might as well, take that thing out. Alright, there we go. Alright now. Alright, now, this particular area is a little bit challenging. Archery, yep. Now, I wanted to take out that green bubble so it wouldn't be in the way. Alright, this area can be a little bit difficult. This area is a little difficult, because what you're intended to do is, use fire arrows on those torches over there. Yeah, this is kind of really making the fire arrows kind of useful. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, there we go. Alright. Just as the platforms went away, too. Alright, now, I need to get back over there. Luckily, I can just do that. Oh, boy. Sorry, these long drops are... Sorry, being over a precarious bottomless pit makes me nervous. This is why I don't really play Super Mario games anymore. This is why I don't really play Super Mario 64 anymore. Because it really shoots up my anxiety. It really shoots up my anxiety, and I'm really sorry about that. I'm really sorry. Hey, Annabelle. Alright now. It really shoots up my anxiety. Especially... Yeah, I remember the last time I played Super Mario 64, I was like, I can't do this because, my anxiety shoots up every time I, shot up really big when I got to, Bowser in the Dark World. And I really apologize. Sometimes it just gets to me. Alright, I know I can grab onto this torch. I just have to hit it. There we go. Hi, honey, what's up? That's okay, thank you. Thank you for understanding. Alright. I will try again when I, get a little braver. Everyone has things they cannot deal with. It's a little easier in, more modern Mario games since there's not, a huge life system. I just feel like there's a lot of pressure to, do really well on stream, You guys wouldn't think I'm bad if, if I'm being bad at video games, are you? Oh, well, I did really good. Gotta cook candy, okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, now. Alright, luckily the Shadow Temple one is basically the hardest one, and, it's gonna get easier from here. It'll get easier from here, yeah. Alright, next up is the Fire Temple one. Thankfully, we've already got what we need. Alright, I need to remember this place does, need the Goron tunic and also the hover boots. Good girl, good pet, happy. Thank you. Alright, the reason for the hover boots is because this platform that I'm standing on will fall down if you have the normal boots on. Ow. Come on, grab the ledge, yeah. There we go. Excellent. Now watch out for fire bubbles. Not that they're really that much of a threat, really. Alright, now... Alright, luckily this room isn't that hard. I mean, it's a little harder in, in the GameCube version of Master Quest, because one of the silver rupees is just kind of, slightly out of reach, and, the hitbox on it is not exactly correct. Yeah, I definitely remember that because I remember playing it and being kind of really frustrated by that. As it were. Yeah, yeah. Alright, now let's be careful of, let's be careful of the flames. I'm pretty sure if I hit those, they will knock me into the lava. Alright, now. Alright, and I see a lava bubble over there. I'm not too worried about the fire bubbles, since they're really not that much of a threat. Alright, luckily torch slugs... Wait, don't torch slugs drop magic? Yeah, they drop magic, so that's good. But, big rocks, yeah. Yeah, big rocks. Right now. Uh-oh. I'm gonna fall in the lava. That's okay, though. We got all 5 silver rupees, so we don't have to worry. Yeah, I kind of usually take force damage there anyway. Because I always save that one for last, because I know I'll get stuck over there. A nice feast for Gorons. Yeah, rock sirloin. I know what that is, rock sirloin. Yeah, rock sirloin is like their favorite rock or whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the reason why the Gorons can't just eat any rocks is because, hey, it's just like, hey, humans can't just eat, whatever grass that, they come across, right? I mean, some of it might be poisonous to them. And, sometimes, Gorons might get addicted to, marbled, rocks that, were made by, that were infected by gloom to, be full of, crystal meth. Because Ganondorf is funny like that. Yeah, and that's an actual thing that happened in Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah. Annabin knows all about that, yeah, because he played Tears of the Kingdom. You remember that, don't you? In fact, one of the Gorons was brainwashed into being a drug lord. Yeah, they became like Walter White. Yeah, Ganondorf, was a big fan of, Ganondorf, he's the #1 fan of, Breaking Bad. I gotta watch Breaking Bad, with my mom sometime. I got the DVD collection and, haven't watched it yet. I need to do that. After all, Breaking Bad is kind of a classic, isn't it? One of the few shows that doesn't suck. Alright, and here we got invisible enemies. Alright, I'm pretty sure some of these are keys and also there's Sculptula. Luckily, no Floor Master. Luckily, none of these are invisible Floor Masters. Yeah, by the way, ignoring most of the chests, they're basically traps. Yeah, I don't mean the fun kind like mimics. As we learned from Freerin. By the way, funny thing, I got the Sleepy Freerin. You know the one from the memes, guys? I was surprised at how big it was. I'm surprised at how big the, Sleepy Freerin was. You know, the meme one. It's like huge. It's like huge for a plush. Yeah, it's basically like you can pretty much lay on it like a pillow, basically. Not spotting the. Navi spotting the fun. Yeah, Navi definitely, spotted, the invisible enemies. Yeah, stuff like that convinces me that Navi is not completely is not useless. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the reason why most people think that Navi is useless is because of Aaron Henson, basically. To be fair, Aaron Henson is not good at video games. To be fair, Aaron Henson is, not very good at video games. In fact, I believe the Game Grumps like Rage Quit Majora's Mask because, they couldn't beat Gomez. I mean, I managed to beat Gomez just fine. Alright, this room is, a fake. Yeah, and it also has a wall master in it. Invisible, right, yeah. Not invincible, invisible. Yeah, there aren't really any invincible enemies by any means. Not in this game, not like in Super Mario 64. The light barrier has been dispelled, hurry. It's okay, I know you probably, I'm sorry. sometimes my hand, outruns my brain too, yeah. It does so most of the time because of schizophrenia. Isn't schizophrenia just a fun condition? It makes me think the shadow people are real. English and its similar sounding words. I guess English is not your first language, so that's okay. That's okay, I understand. After all, if you told me, any words in any other language, I'd probably, mispronounce them too, and not exactly know how to spell them. Alright, let's grab the... Uh-oh, watch out for the blade trap. I got nicked by a blade trap. No, that was embarrassing. I knew it was there and I got nicked anyway. Alright, now. Yeah, I'll just roll right by it. Somehow I rolled right by it without taking damage. That's very nice. I'll just grab that. Right, for sure I'm not probably not going to be able to roll by this one. Yeah, don't even mention it. English does have a lot of very similar sounding words. In fact, it kind of has a... In fact, the fun perk about English is that it has words that are basically have different meanings that basically mean different things that are spelled the same. Yeah. Oh no, it's Torch Slugs. Get them out of here. Alright, good thing about Torch Slugs, they always drop magic. So that's pretty nice. And that'll give us some bomb chews in case we need them. Yeah, since the intended solution over here is just to use bomb chews. Alright, come on. Oh, there we go. Well, not perfect, but, we got it. Right, might as well, take some... English is my first language, it can be a pain to speak properly. Yeah. I have that problem, too, basically. I have that problem, too, so don't worry. Alright, any wall masters in here want to give me some trouble? I'm pretty sure they don't... Alright, they don't appear until, I actually, start messing around with the sun switches, right? Now, the fun thing about the sun switches in this area English isn't my first language, and somehow I managed to deal somewhat. Oh, I got it on the first try. Nice. Now, if I hit the other switches, it would, summon Fall Masters. Alright, we got Deku Nuts for whatever reason. Oh, and good, we got Magic. Not sure why they gave me Deku Nuts. Oh, wait, I know. It's because you can use Deku Nuts to damage Ganon. Yeah, that's a true thing you can do. Of course, one of my favorite things to do is, to use the long shot. Yeah, I'll show you what I mean when we get there. The spirit barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, kid. Huh? Yeah, why am I using long shot? Well, you can shoot Ganondorf in the face and he'll get stunned for a little bit with the long shot. And you can kind of sidestep him and, hit him in the tail if you're lucky. If you're quick enough to do it. It's kind of my favorite tactic to, fight Ganon. Although Ganondorf himself will not... You can't just do that because, that doesn't work on him. But, that's basically what I'm talking about, yeah. If you're wanting to know. Alright. Whoa, watch out for the laser beam. Watch out for Beamos shooting lasers at ya. Yeah, they're real... Yeah. Yeah, my favorite thing about Beamos is, hey, when Breath of the Wild came out, they decided, hey, we're gonna buff the Beamos. And the way we're gonna do that is we're gonna make them mobile and also, make them really hard to defeat, and also fire giant laser beams of death and chase you across the field. No way, Ganon, speak the stun seed backwards. Stun seed? You mean these nuts? Yeah, you speak the stun seed. Yeah, Ganon is weak to stun seed. Yeah. Yep, Ganon's weak to stun seed, it's true. Alright, this Fairy Fountain is very important because it gives us a defense upgrade. Which I think they did a little bit better in, Majora's Mask. Yeah, if you know about Majora's Mask, you basically get the defense upgrade when you get to the third dungeon. And what I like to do in the N64 version of Majora's Mask is, do it before I, fight the boss. Defeat Ganon without back shots. Yeah. I mean, alright, enhance our defensive power. Now that I mention it, I wish we got this defensive power, a little bit earlier. Oh, right, one more thing about, this particular version of the game, actually, Ganondorf is gonna bleed red. Yeah, he's gonna bleed red in this version. I mean, you must be thinking, what, red? Doesn't he, puke green? Yeah, there's, an early version of the card of this game, where he, just bleeds red. It also happens when you stab Ganondorf, when you stab Ganon for the final time. Yeah, red blood. Of course, I am told that this version has some glitches, such as, being able to go outside of the fishing pond with the fishing rod. That's not present in the other versions of the game. Also, this game also has the Fire Temple chanting, which, has the, Islamic prayers in it, yeah. Anyone with nuts and a weapon can win? I mean, technically. I mean, yeah, they all very much can, yeah. I mean, but it takes a real hero with, the power of courage. With, the power of courage to, take down Ganon. After all, Ganon is kind of, evil incarnate. You're gonna be getting ice arrows? Nah, I don't think I'll get ice arrows. They're useless in this game. I won't be getting ice arrows. They're useless. And again, I did get, all the sculptulas. Those are also useless. Alright, and here we got a new enemy, Dinophos. Oh, well, watch out. Oh, well. Oh, well, whoops. Alright, we got him. Aggressive right off the bat. Oh, watch out. Well, watch out. Alright, now. Oh, well. Quite agile buggers. Got him. Excellent. Enemy is purified. And I get to Indy doing 99% run. 99%, yeah. We don't really need to do a 100% run now. Besides, everybody knows that ice arrows blow. They're much more useful in Majora's Mask. They're much more useful in Majora's Mask, basically. Where they actually have a use. But ice arrows are cool. I mean, they are cool, and, you know, I'm very good at using ice magic, but, you know, ice arrows in this game are not very good now. What, you guys are really sad about the ice arrows? I mean, they're much more useful in Majora's Mask, and, you know, actually, you know, good in that game. They're kind of useless in Ocarina Time, though. I mean, there is the one time... I guess you could freeze, you know, Bongo's hand, you know, with the ice arrows. But, I mean, why would you do that? Alright, I like to aggro just one of these guys, so, you know, I'm not dealing with both of them. Oh, watch out. Black ice arrows. Alright, watch out. Right now, if I stay outside of its... Oh, well, watch out. Alright, now. There we go, got him. Right, black ice arrows for the lulz. Yeah. Yeah, they're like really useless in this game, though. Better in Majora's Mask, really. And even in Wind Waker has more use for ice arrows. Uh-oh, watch out. Alright, be careful of Iron Knuckles. They really still hurt even with the... They hurt even with the defense upgrade, basically. Yeah, they still do like 2 hearts, yeah. Yeah, Iron Knuckles being, you know, the hardest hitting normal enemy in the game. Not the hardest hitting boss, though. I mean, I'm pretty sure Volvenga and, you know, Phantom Ganon can hit pretty hard, you know, if you let them. If you're not careful with dealing with them. Alright, now, hopefully some of these pots have arrows in them. Ah, there's arrows. Just wanted to pick some of those up. Alright, now, heading up to the final boss. I will say the 3DS version, you know, made the approach to him, you know, look a lot more spooky. Yeah, I will say the 3DS version of Ocarina of Time was very good. Yeah, I like that it pretty much kept faithful to basically the original. You know, unlike the Majora's Mask remake on the 3DS. Which, for some reason, they ruined Zora Mask Swimming. Yeah, Sandstorm checks against a fully powered Link. We'll see about that. Yeah. By the way, Ganondorf, why didn't you trap both of us in the Pink Crystal and, you know, claim the Triforce? You see, I got this spell scroll that was, like, really expensive, and, you know, I, needed those gacha, and I, spent all my money on gacha pulls. So I only have, like, the one of them, so I could only trap, like, one of you. 99% power blank. Nah, ice arrows aren't necessary, no. No, ice arrows aren't necessary for this. I never had the DS, unfortunately. Alright, the 3DS, you mean. The 3DS, I mean. Yeah. They're resonating, they're becoming one again. Those 2 Triforce parts I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they would be hidden within you 2. Do you play any gachas? Yeah, I don't actually play any gachas, actually. I do like Plumeria. I do like Plumeria from, you know, Fire Emblem Heroes, but my favorite part about her is, hey, I just, you know, get the artwork, you know, off. I just, you know, get the artwork and put it on you, and just, you know, Have Indamati wear the costume. I don't actually play the game. It's funny how the Master Sword isn't the strongest sword. These toys are too much for you. I mean, isn't that true? Also true in, Tears of the Kingdom? In fact, in Tears of the Kingdom, that Master Sword kind of sucks. And he has been trying to get Plumeria for years, but never managed to get her. Funny thing, I have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Map that has, Plumeria on it. Alright, now, get out of the way. Alright, now, get out of the center. Get out of the center, because he's doing the Earthquake Punch. Alright, now, it's time for a round of Dead Man's Folly. As, the Post Sisters and, Phantom Hourglass would call it. Oh, wait. Almost forgot, I need the light arrows. Almost forgot about that. Alright, we got them. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. Alright, gotcha. Energy ball. Now you coming at me with the energy ball. Right now, let's play Dead Man's Folly. Alright, please don't worry. I'm probably going to be distracted a while from, reading chat. So please bear with me. Oh. Alright, this game of Dead Man's Folly is going on too long. Almost got hit there. Alright, now. Alright, now we got him. Alright, now get out of the center, because he will do the no battle strats today. Watch out for the energy ball. Alright, he's doing more. Alright, more Dead Man's Folly. As opposed to Sisters and, Phantom Hourglass would call it. Which I'm pretty sure those guys are supposed to be like Mega Men. Right now, get out of the center so that he doesn't Earthquake Punch us. Alright, this is the attack where he's vulnerable. Alright, now let's hit him. Alright, that attack is, basically his easiest one. That attack right there is basically his easiest one. Much better than the energy tennis, really. Alright, now, let's play some more Dead Man's Folly. Alright, come and get me, Gan. You're not gonna win, Ganondorf. You haven't even damaged me once. Although that might change. Alright, got him. Crouch stabs us, it's at how Master Duel is dead. Wait, is he vulnerable during that? Yep, he's vulnerable. Yep, he's vulnerable during, when he's charging up for the light beam, for the, homing beams. Yeah, and... Yeah, you saw he bled red, right? Yep, he bled red. Alright, that takes care of old Ganondorf. Of course, it's not over yet. We need to escape here on the tower and also beat Ganon. But it shouldn't take too long. Shouldn't take too long. Man, we're kind of, doing good on time. It's not even an hour yet. Then Man's Valley is in Link Between Worlds is pretty rough for your sword swings actually have to be well timed. Yeah, they kind of have to be well timed in this game a little bit too. Ganondorf, pitiful man, without a strong, righteous mind, he could not control the power of the gods, and... I mean, he didn't seem to have too much power controlling the gods, Wait, I think that was Ganon. Wait, I mean, Ganondorf and Ganon are basically the same thing, I guess. His last breath, Ganondorf is trying to crush us between the ruins of the tower. We need to hurry and escape. Please, follow me. Alright, let's be careful. Alright, let's be careful in this tower. Alright, we got 3 minutes. Alright, we might get slowed down by the Sulfos, at least. Alright, now, watch out for giant flaming rocks. Alright, watch out for giant flaming rocks, as they will damage you. And Zelda will freak out every time you get hit by them. Steal the Triforce Beast and run? I don't think that's quite how that works. Yeah, Link wouldn't. Link could probably do that, but that's not the point. Wait, does Link know how to steal Triforce parts? If he did, that would have probably saved him a little bit of a headache with Ganondorf in this timeline. Before this game caused splits in the timeline, and kept fractured all of time and space in Hyrule, and also as part of the reason why it's trapped in a never-ending conflict. That will never ever end because this world is just the gods' playthings. Yeah, isn't that just great? Praise Cthulhu. Isn't that just wonderful? Praise Cthulhu. Alright, so Zelda's gonna get trapped in a little ring of fire. Don't worry, I'm sure she'll be fine. She's got maxed out fire protection. Alright, I need to get around your defenses. Alright, now. Knock on to the other one, please. Right now, there we go. Zelda's past power is the ability to open doors. I mean, Echoes of Wisdom is coming out, so Zelda will be able to do a little bit more than just open doors. I guess she learned from the Master of Unlocking. She learned how to open doors from the Master of Unlocking. Which, wasn't that Jill Valentine or something? Yeah. She learned that superpower from Jill Valentine. Alright, now watch out for giant flaming rocks. Alright, we've been pretty good at dodging the giant flaming rocks. From the falling castle. Alright, now. Alright, don't touch the flaming rocks. Oh, whoops, almost ran into the flaming rock. Yeah, yeah. It makes me wish that, Zelda, makes me wish that Zelda, I mean, Zelda is very confident, fighting, and also is very good at magic, but, Ganondorf is just a little bit stronger and better than her, apparently. Until Echoes of... Yeah. And, my favorite thing about, Echoes of Wisdom is that it's technically, Wand of Gamelon. It's technically Wand of Gamelon. It's technically Wand of Gamelon and also Zelda's Adventure. From the Zelda CDI. Isn't that great? And the Zelda CDI also, made Zelda also the CDI Zelda, made Zelda playable in 2 games. Just saying, it did it first. Oh no. I mean, you may hate it, but I'm right. Yeah, and then when I get, Echoes of Wisdom, I will call it, this is Wand of Gamelon for Zelda's Adventure. Yeah. where Zelda will have to use her superior brain power and wits, and also, turn Ganondorf's minions against him. It's over. It's finally over. Is it now? Antimony, I'm sorry I couldn't help you in the battle before. Because of the waves of darkness. Darkness! No, parents. Darkness. The opposite of light. Darkness within darkness awaits you, Link. Yeah, just like how this is all a game of a goddess Hylia, who is keeping this conflict going forever and ever and ever. As long as Zelda sells, this conflict will never end. Oh no, he's using a Triforce of Power. He's Morbin. Oh no, he's Morbin. And some get along well together. Darkness. Yeah, my favorite thing about Ansem is basically every word that comes out of his mouth is darkness or some variation of darkness. And also sometimes occasionally hard. Darkness. Blah, 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 darkness, blah, blah, blah. No way, he's gonna hold me back again. This time we fight together. Oh, cool, Navi's sticking with me. Alright, first and foremost, let's get ourselves a sword equipped. Alright, let's go grab her. Alright, now, let's go grab ourselves a... Oh, well, watch out for his attack. Alright, long shot time. Yeah, how do you like that? Yeah, how do you like that? Hit you in the back with a long shot. Alright, now. Hit him again, yeah. Come and get me if you're able. But my determination's stable. You made my friends all disappear, but everything I cared about is why I'm here. I am their mercy, I am their vengeance, I am determination. I know you're made up of the Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But I think I'm stronger than you. This is how it starts. This is how it ends. If you want to get past me, you better try again. But no matter how I stall you, you don't give up your attack. Do you just like the feeling of your sense crawling on your back? Try to get me if you're able, but my Alright, now. Yeah, and Sounds and Kira locked in an eternal conflict. Perfect song for a perfect game. I have a perfect song to really end on. Kind of a perfect song, really. Megalo. I mean, we're up against the Megalomaniacs, and we're referencing Megalovania. Ironically enough, if you're familiar with Life Alive, that's a game that inspired, that's a game where, Megalovania, was inspired by. Thanks to the song Megalomania. A shot damages the tail? Yeah, it sure does. It sure does. It sure does. Isn't that wonderful? Alright, we got back the Master Sword. Nice. Alright, I guess I'll use the Master Sword in this fight, I guess. Alright, might as well, get the first strike on Ganondorf. Might as well get the first strike on Ganon when he gets back up. Alright, it's probably gonna take ages to, beat him using the long shot. Watch out. Alright, just be careful. Alright, that'll inflict some damage on him. Right now. Alright, watch out for his attack. Because he will do quite a bit of damage if he hits you. Alright, quick, we can hit him with the long shot. Oh. Alright, clear him away from, the debris that's, covering the field. Because that debris has, useful stuff inside of it when he breaks it. Oh, watch out. Alright, now. Hit him in the face. Yeah, use that. Alright, try it. This is how it starts. This is how it is. If you want to get past me, but you better try again. No matter how I stall you, you don't give up your attack. Uh-oh. If you... No. Hit him there, yeah. Alright now. We're easygoing, we're easygoing. Come and get me a drink. Alright, try and stop. Portus now and... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I got caught in the debris. Alright, I was kind of up against some debris. I need him to get away from those. Yeah, they're kind of in the way, really. They do have useful stuff inside of them, so I don't really want them to break them. Right. You know, technically you're intended to basically, you know, use light arrows to basically stun him. Alright, now. May as well do that because it'll be a little faster. Alright, there we go. Now I just need to deliver the finishing blow. Get him, Indy. Thank you for the encouragement. You don't need to tell me twice. After all, I'm very good at, I'm very good at dealing with the bad guys. After all, I'm very good at dealing with megalomaniac bad guys. Alright now, let's do it. Alright, swing. Oh wow, he really does have red blood. Dang, he has red blood in this version, right, yeah. Yeah, in the other versions of the game, he's like got green or blue blood or whatever. 6 stages now. Yeah, so, alright, GG. Hey, whoa, what's going on? Why are we dipping? Why are we dipping? Get back up. Alright, N64 kind of struggling a little bit. Alright. I think I know what's going on. Come on, please get off. No. If I do it, it's war crimes. And when Indy does it, it's dealing with the bad guys, and if I do it, it's war crimes. 19, to be fair, you were torturing, Ganondorf's villains with Ganondorf's henchmen with, electricity. And also, you were blowing up everything and burning everything. Yeah, in fact, every stream of Tears of the Kingdom was you going around burning things and, making everything explode. And also terrorizing the land with mechs. Which, in all honesty, makes Link the biggest war criminal. Which honestly makes Link into, the biggest war criminal that Hyrule's ever had. Because you can literally build an orbital death laser in that game. Which, sounds like a lot of fun. Someday when the seal is broken, that is when I will exterminate your descendants. I had no mechs. I mean, you could have built one. I mean, you could have just looked up a guide and, built a huge mech. And, you could have really messed up, Ganondorf's henchmen. Why, you could have even messed up some of the bosses by building an orbital death laser and, a mech. War crimes aren't that bad. No, yes they are. I mean, video game heroes are kind of, war criminals anyway. I mean, have you ever seen a Fire Emblem game? Have you ever seen a Fire Emblem game? I'm pretty sure, in Three Houses you're kind of committing a lot of war crimes. I am pretty sure at one point, Lady Rhea, sends you out to exterminate some heretics. Cheeky bat. No, I am not cheeky. I am never cheeky. That is fake news, misinformation, lies. Mom, get off the phone. Anyway, this is okay. It's okay. Trying to hug in the bandwidth a little bit. Alright now, let's get that Ocarina, yeah. Anybody give the Ocarina to me. As a sage, I can return you to your original time with it. Alright, and then Link will go and, report Ganondorf, to the Hyrulean authorities. And, he will go straight to prison. Or he will get the Triforce of Power anyway, and then escape, and, cause all sorts of trouble. Wait, I'm thinking of the Twilight Princess timeline. Wait, technically speaking, there's a timeline where Link lost to, Ganon in this game. Yeah, that's the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom timeline. Might not be cheeky, but some cheek. No, don't say that. What? Don't be like that. Besides, I'll have to get out the Plumeria costume and degrade you all again. You guys want me to do that for you? Put on the Plumeria outfit and degrade you? I mean, is that what entertains you? Being humiliated and degraded? In a flirt, in a totally non-flirty way, right? Hey, Miyamoto had something to do with this game. Nice. Oh no, no. The only thing that magical girls like being degraded and humiliated by is, tentacles. Trinity does have the curves. Once I get the new model finalized, which will happen shortly, it will take a little bit of time though. Uh-oh, we're dipping. Yeah, we're dipping. Yeah, somebody else is kind of using the internet right now. I'm sorry about that. Alright, now, what should I do after this? Oh yeah, go back to Baton Kaitos. Yeah, I will definitely go back to Baton Kaitos soon, I promise. I promise you I will not be dropping a game like I dropped so many. Yeah, especially since I can grow tentacles and with magic for you now. Oh no. That just feels like being attacked by squid people again. Yeah, which are a thing in the lore, by the way. Yeah, I decided that's gonna be in the lore, so it's in the lore. Yeah, they basically found themselves, in my timeline because of, the time-space war. Since, since the squid people are like from, 300 billion years after, Earth basically became polluted and unsustainable, and, they kind of, they were kind of, the rich and elite that kind of abandoned the planet during the really distant future timeline where they, basically abandoned the planet to die, basically. And they kind of didn't really learn from their mistakes, really. So they kind of, became intergalactic conquerors and, evolved into squid and, got tentacles and, mind control powers. Or because of me, no. No, I'm pretty sure, the time space war, kind of happened because, because of, a politician, kind of, stealing a time machine from, the people that were meant to keep watch over time because they thought they could go back in time and, fix history's mistakes because they thought they were making the world better, but it turned out they really had a warped view of what that was. So it kind of really messed up the timelines, basically. And, caused timelines to converge, and they almost, tore apart time and space. And unfortunately, a lot of bad things did come out of that, such as things crossing over from certain timelines that really shouldn't be here. But we also have other heroes from, those timelines as well. In fact, one of the heroes from, that one, timeline 300 billion years in the future after Earth, became unsustainable is, one of the crab people that, was kind of the ones that got left behind. Yeah, they kind of evolved. The ones that stayed behind on Earth, kind of evolved into crab people. Luckily, they're much better crab people than the ones in, in South Park, since the ones in South Park are evil. Yeah, in fact, the magical crab girl, has kind of, crab brave-based abilities. Because I thought that'd be really funny. You remember the crab brave meme from a couple years ago? I believe some people still reference it every now and again. Hey, look, it's my own King Sora. Yeah, you two are not going to see Saria and Princess Birdo for quite some time. Unless, Link, decides, hey, I'm going to, mess around with the timelines. And, create, like, a whole bunch of different timelines in, the Legend of Zelda franchise. Yeah. One of them where Link lost to Ganon. Because he was kind of under the control of, of Aaron Henson, yeah. Yeah. Just cast fire magic and cook the crab people? I mean, the crab people in the lore of Endemati are actually pretty good. Unlike the ones in South Park. Just get Sia, she's even better at messing with the timelines. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, Sia, that yandere. Yandere, yan. I mean, Sia's like an evil, dark, sorceress who, it's a lot like a dominatrix and also has a big whip. Which, isn't so bad if you're into that sort of thing. But I think Link is a little less than enthused about it, seeing as, she's a little dangerously obsessed with him. Although, is Hyrule Warriors considered canon? I remember that Death Battle guys were like, Hyrule Warriors is totally not canon, so that means that, Bowser would totally lose to Ganondorf? Even though, Bowser would 100% beat Ganondorf. I mean, it is. Of course you would like that. Of course you would like that, but Link is a little more interested in much more, not so dangerously obsessed younger race. Yeah, he's more interested in Zelda. Although, given Link's tendencies to kind of make a harem for himself, I can't really blame him for, getting a lot of people interested in him. Why, I'm pretty sure in Wind Waker, the Fairy Queen was even interested in him. Yeah, my favorite thing about it, alright now. Hey, come on now. Hyrule Warriors is one of the reasons why the Breath of the Timeline exists. Can I hear the response? Got a berry on? Oh, right, yeah. Isn't Inabin more of the cheeky brat type? Oh, wait. Alright, so basically my response is, Link, has a tendency to get basically a big old harem. So that's why a lot of ladies, that's why sometimes it gets a little dangerous because, Sia got involved with that and, kind of split to a good half and an evil half. Yeah. I mean, at one point, Link even got, even the Fairy Queen became interested in Link. In the Wind Waker timeline. Which is the one where Ganondorf was canonically sealed away, but, got out again. Yeah, after he got sealed away in this game. Alright, we should probably go look for somebody to raid, right? We should look for somebody to raid, yeah. Alright, now, let's see. Alright, Sarzak is... Alright, you guys want to see an actual cute bat. Alright, raid bats at video games. Alright, you're about to see an actual cute bat in action. Yeah, not me, by the way. I'm not cute. I am not cute. No. That is fake news.